Hey, this is Dibyo, and today we're gonna look at more Th10 War strategies that are strong and they require a little bit of skill. So, if you don't want to go boring on your war strategies, then this video is for you. So, we are starting it off with bowitch. We have already seen a different version of this strategy in that video. This one is a little bit more difficult to connect, but this one is more interesting. You start off with 4 witches, 2 healers, and 2 bowlers on both of the sides. Then you can deploy wizards so that the witches do not go towards this side. Then you can deploy the king, the wall rigger, the queen, and the remaining bowlers in a line. Yeah, and that's it. Now we will do our spell deployment. There we go. The CC has been triggered, so we're gonna freeze them for a while along with the single, and we can freeze them again in a while. We're gonna heal and rage these troops in the core, and that will really bring chaos in the middle. Then we're gonna heal the middle as well and connect more compartments with our jump spell, preferably towards the queen, because the king will be able to take her down that way. And at this point, most of the things that can threaten this strategy is down, and one of the witch group is dead, well, almost dead, but we still have one going. And the bowlers along with the witches really clean up the sides. And I don't think the hero abilities are even required, but we're gonna use them anyways and make the process a little bit faster. And there we go, we should have it in a while. The next strategy that we're gonna use is electron lalo. And lalo in Th10 is pretty hard to pull off, so you will need practice for this one. So the first thing we're gonna deploy is a lava hound to provide some tanking for our blimp, and then the blimp. Now the clan castle is triggered and the queen is currently focused on the lava hound, so that is nice. We're gonna rage and open this blimp manually and clone the balloons. Now this will tear the space from the middle, and we have eliminated so much in the space already. The queen, the CC, and a single inferno is down. And yes, one air defense as well. So this air defense can be dealt with our heroes, so we will deploy them here. Now what we will do is deploy our lava loon in such a way that they move in this circular pattern. We can deploy like that, and we have only one more lava hound, so we will not deploy that one just yet, and just haste these balloons for a while. And there we go, now we can deploy, and we will deploy on this side as well. We can save 3 of the balloons for the back end and deploy our cleanup on this side. And yes, we are out of spells, but they should carry. There are lots of balloons left. All of our lava hounds are down, but there's not much of defenses remaining. And the heroes are also circling around from the bottom side, so the Tesla farm will go down in a while. And there we go. We will use the hero abilities here and make this process a little bit faster. And there we go, the cleanup is all around, and this is going to be a 3-star. A lot of time still remaining. Lava hound strategies in Th10 are very strong, but they require some practice. So if you can master them, you've got nothing to worry about. Also, this is the electron lalo. I will upload a video that will show different type of lava loon strategies at Th10. So stick to the channel for that. I will link that in the card when I have uploaded it. Our next strategy would be bowler bomb. This strategy is simple. You have a line of P.E.K.K.A.s and the heroes along with a few wizards. With that, the wall rigger, which has 6 bowlers inside of it. Now the whole point of the strategy is that the wall rigger reaches the middle of the base, where you will unleash your bowlers, rage them, and clone them. Now, if for some reason the wall rigger is not able to reach the core, then the strategy might fail. So now we will heal, rage, and double clone the bowlers right here, and this will bring chaos right in the middle of this base. We will also freeze this inferno. That was kinda unnecessary, but well. Now from this point we can go to the second phase of the attack, where we will deploy our baby dragons. We will deploy our baby dragons in such a way that they aim the defenses. If there's a building in between them and the defenses, then try to deploy them in such a way that they will target the defense immediately after destroying the trash building. Also, it would be nice if you carry only 6 bowlers inside your clan castle and nothing else, so that the clone spell only clones the bowlers. And what I found, if the barbarian king walks along with the wall rigger, then sometimes his barbarians get cloned and that doesn't end up well. But this is a strong strategy if done correctly. Our last strategy would be Queen Charge Mass Baby Dragons. Now using this strategy, it is fun, but people usually time fail with this strategy. So keep the clock in mind whenever using this strategy. Now we're gonna use the king to make a funnel on this side, and we will fast up the process with baby dragons here on that side as well. Now our wall wrecker is empty. I specifically kept it empty so that when it opens, the healers do not transfer over to the troops. Now instead of doing this, you can carry an electron dragon. But for me, I'm just using this way because it is fun. Well, the funnel is pretty decent and the queen is following the lead of the wall wrecker, and we will not take special care of that. It is fine if the wall wrecker just dies out now. Yes. We have got quad quake, so we will open up this base from the inside later on. And we also have our little wall breakers, so we will have a really good way for our queen. Well, this area has black bombs and we didn't deploy the cocoons in time. That's a mistake on my part. We will raise our queen whenever possible and whenever required. Now we are rolling with 3 healers, so it might be a little bit difficult, but we should get it. Now we will quad quake the base open and keep deploying our cocoons from time to time. Yes, more rage is required. The enemy queen is down and the king will follow her lead. Now we will also deploy our baby dragons from here and there, aiming at the defenses. We're gonna have to freeze the single 2 times. And that should be it. Now all the major defenses are down except this Inferno Tower. So we will use balloons for that. And you can take down single target infernos with balloons. We only have 3 balloons deployed for that purpose, but they should get the work done, because it's only the single that is targeting them for the time being. And yes, the strategy is going pretty well. We have deployed everything that we could, and the only thing that we can do right now is use the queen ability. We will use that in a while on Town Hall. And that should do it. Not if we forgot something in the corner. And there we go, a builder hut. Yes, that should be taken care of now. And there we go. So these were 4 more Town Hall 10 war strategies that you can use. Now, if you have not seen the first part, then I would recommend that video, because that video has easy Town Hall 10 war strategies that are strong and that can triple pretty much any base. Subscribe to the channel for more relevant content and like this one if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye then.